Hey guys, it is Chastity with Life with the Monicos, and we are doing our maintenance on our vehicles. And I should have, I know, it's all icy, I should have vlogged the other day because it was Autumn's turn to get her oil change and everything. We found out that we had a brake line, front brake line blew. Thankfully I called our repairman, got us right in, replace it, and here's the best part, guys. Autumn paid for it. Autumn paid for it all by herself. So very expensive, but that's because I know we can do it ourselves. So that was rough. It was like $95. Let's just round it to 100. But that included the labor, the part, and basically you're paying for convenience. So really, knowing my daughter's safe and she paid it herself, I was ecstatic. So we are about to take the Jeep in for its oil change. All right, guys, I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Ah, there we go. Okay, 74,775 miles, or 126. I'm doing the 126, but wait till you see, because we're a little bit over. My engine light is on because I'm backing up and I'm using my mirrors, guys. You should always use your mirrors. Now I'm checking out my windows and we are going. Okay. You should oh, the engine light. What am I talking about? I don't know. Engine light. Okay. Engine light is on because of an oil sensor. We have the part. I'm not real worried about the oil because we do check it often. Again, perks of being married to an, mechanic. Well, he's not a mechanic anymore, but he's always going to be a mechanic. I'm the carpenter, he's the mechanic. So we check it often, so I'm not real worried about my oil light coming on or the oil sensor. And why it has not been replaced yet is because in this Jeep, you have to rip basically all of it apart to get to that oil sensor that senses oil. So it's not getting done, but the part's in the garage. And we keep going back and forth about whether we want to build the garage or the front porch, or the wraparound porch first. And that has to do with, of course, the budget. Because if we build the garage first, Jeremy can make money. It will be a passive, not a passive income, but it'll be a side hustle. So that's hard because a wraparound porch is going to bring us no income when a set of rocker panels can bring in an extra $200 and he's hanging out in the garage. I don't know why friends visit garages more, especially guy friends. They're always in the garage. You guys have a mechanic, they can stay in that garage forever. All right, guys, you're probably also wondering, why are we doing a vehicle maintenance video? Here's the deal. If you take care of your vehicles, they will take care of you, and it won't cost something more expensive in the long run. Your gas fund, like I said, people do have sinking funds for their vehicle maintenance. My daughter has decided to do a sinking fund for a new car. Not that Lily hasn't been great to her, but she's put a lot of money into Lily. She knows that she's going to want a new car eventually, and she's going to start a sinking fund for that. If you take care of your cars, instead of letting lights be on, like I said, the oil sensor, the check engine is for the oil sensor only. And Jeremy does check it he has a thing he plugs into the car and makes sure that his code is matching up with just that oil filter sensor. I gotta quit saying, I'm trying to catch you guys up though. Sinking funds for vehicle maintenance. Now here's the deal. We put more money into the gasoline fund to cover tires, registration, inspection, oil changes, and I'm going right on red. So that's all covered within the gasoline. When we overfund the gasoline, we also are, putting in there for like an emergency. Let's say, we do have to go out of town and didn't plan it in. The gas is already there, and that's one less worry. So the gasoline fund does get overfunded, not too much, and we are still doing the zero-based budget. So depending on the end of the month, how much is in there, because we do have more in there right now because of the oil changes. And I'm pretty sure the registration was just done. I'm not sure how that's going. But let's say there's an extra $100 in there at the end of the month and we don't need it anymore. Then you're throwing that extra $100 into your debt snowball. So I have the wrong glasses on, you guys. I'm sorry. You guys are getting a glare. I don't know how to fix that because I didn't get the glare on these ones because these are work glasses, not vlogging glasses. All right, real quick. I'm at the oil. It's Pennzoil, Express oil change. And here's the deal. Everyone's like, why would you do that? If your husband's a mechanic, you could save so much money. Here's the deal. Yes, Jeremy doesn't have the equipment to do it, but in the long run, you're saving time. And lately in our journey on this paying off debt, we realized the value of our time. An hour is $25 to $50 an hour. So if I can spend probably $42 maybe, I'm hoping 42. We'll see if my other liquids are low. But in half an hour, that saves me another half hour to do something. And during that half hour, I could better use of my time. So in the same sense as the budget goes, make sure you're spending not only your money, but your time where it is going to be most valuable to you and your family, most beneficial to you and your family. Stay updated on your maintenance, because in the long run, if you keep that updated, your oil light's not going to go on. You're not going to drive it an extra, day and have your motor blow, and a $42 fix ends up being a $3,000 or, no car. So change your oil, rotate your tires, keep up with it, check your fluids, take care of your vehicles so they take care of you so you don't spend as much money. she done. And see all this? This is what you get with PA winners. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Riley oh my gosh, you guys, that is so dirty. It's so dirty. And I went for the Ultimate, which is the underspray. Drive slow to try to get all that salt and grime from underneath your vehicle, because that's where it's going to rust the most. Again, you'd think this is common sense, but I'll tell you what, I learned a lot from Jeremy telling me why he does things. So take care of your vehicle. Whoop, here we go. It always scares me with a soft top Jeep because I'm afraid like I didn't zip up a window or something. All right, guys, look at that. There is no salt on my Riley.